summer, Jack the Russet Slater is back in Fry Hard. He's a chip off the old block with a vengeance.
Try Starchlight, the amazing new diet water made from recycled potato steam. It's all the starch flavor, none of the substance.
Fry Hard. He's a chip off the old block with a vengeance.
This is Chip, the lead developer at SpudTech. He's proudly introducing the latest in tuber technology, a potato with a glued-on screen that does absolutely nothing.
You're watching Middle-earth News at 6 with Chad Kennebec, Ronaldo White, and Veronica Fingerling. And now, Veronica Fingerling.
Good evening, I am Veronica Fingerling, and you are watching the Middle-earth News at 6. We begin our coverage tonight in the quaint village of Federal Earth, where Chad Kennebec has been investigating a seemingly joyous gathering turned tragic event turned ongoing mystery. Chad?
Thank you, Veronica. I am currently standing in the neighbourhood of Federal Earth on Southern Charles Street in the bustling city of Baltimore, where, behind me, in this unassuming row home, a dark secret remains hidden and a forgotten tragedy remains unsolved. January 1st. With most are nursing alcohol-induced hangovers from a previous night of overindulgence in the spirit of new beginnings, a select few celebrate in a seemingly strange way. The fellowship was on its 4th year of congregating together for drinks, laughs, and above all, to witness the Middle-earth trilogy and to absorb the gospel within under heavy intoxication and starchy carbohydrates. Previous gatherings went off without a hitch, but this time, things were different. This time, things were deadly. By the time the police had arrived at the household following a neighbour's noise complaint, the scene was a disaster. The police report described a scene of gross intoxication and remnants of a day lived on the edge. On the floor, there was the ring. Underneath it lay a deceased body. At least, this is what was reported, as the report then goes on to describe that while questioning the remaining 6 attendees, the body had gone missing, taking the evidence of the ring with it. When questioned on the whereabouts of the body, the responding officers received conflicting information and reluctant responses from the guests-turned-suspects, prompting arrests of the remaining 6 individuals. To this day, the body of Russet Peters has never been found. Although there is no body, the trial, the Fellowship 6, is set to begin later this year. I spoke to some locals to get their thoughts on the Fellowship 6.
If you ask me, I think they all know something. It really gets my blood boiling, which of course makes me soft.
Oh, hon, I remember that group of weirdos always hooping and hollering over the one onion ring to rule the world or some shit. I was glad to see the police holding their feet to the yarn. It was a shame they never found out what happened to that missing guy. Do you know if there's an O's game today?
I didn't hear shit, yo. Release the unredacted files.
May I have your attention, please? We interrupt this broadcast to bring you the truth.
I remember the fire in the heart of the Shire before the darkness took hold. We were a fellowship of starch and spirit, or so the legends were told. There was the wizard with his ancient pipe, reading scrolls by the flickering light, and the ranger who'd walk through the shadows of Mordor, keeping us safe through the night. But the gold in that room on that final night was a curse we couldn't outrun. One ring, bind us, one ring to break us before the rising of the sun. Now I'm just a drifter with a dusty guitar, singing songs to the mountain peaks, while the rest of the crew is behind iron bars, and the future is looking real bleak. Yeah, the Middle Earth law came a-knocking that day, and the party came to a halt. Now we're mugshots and numbers in a cold city jail, and we're all paying for the fall.
You know, I get asked this question a ton. Where do you get your ideas? You're so brilliant. You know, things like that. The truth is, I'm just a potato cowboy with a heart, and I'm playing the role I was handed. Did that answer your question, darling?
Record scratch, heavy beat drop.
Yo, check the mic 1, 2. This ain't no tater-tot tale. From the fields of the Shire to the depths of the jail, we was spudding the rhyme slayers, dropping beats fresh and bold. Middle Earth legends, stories yet untold. Gandalf the Grey, he was our OG DJ with the staff that lit up the night, scratching vinyl with his wisdom, keeping our rhymes tight. Frodo and Sam, they were our hype men, small but packed with the funk, jumping and grooving, never ever sung. Aragorn on street, samurai with moves sharp and keen, breakdancing foes, the illest you ever seen, ever seen, ever seen.
We rock the mic from Rivendell to the back gates, spotting the rhyme slayers, sealing our fate with beats so fresh and rhymes so fly. Middle Earth hip hop reaching for the sky. No goblins, no orcs gonna stand in our way. We drop the bass. Oh.
Yo, remember that party down in the Prancing Ponies Den? Bouncing and grooving, we were packing it in, the beats were thumping. The crowd was wild, Frodo on the mic, a rhyming child. But then the Nads crew pulled up in their dark ride, trying to shut down our set, nowhere to hide. We battled them with lyrics, flowed with pure fire, sent them running back to Mordor, the evil empire. Yo, I'm Gimli G, with a beard full of bling, dropping verses like hammers, make the whole mountain sing. From the mines of Moria to the halls of Erebor, my rhymes are legendary, but
the limited edition collectible set you've been waiting for. The Fellowship 6.
Where we all belong. Peace out.
Coming soon to a theater near you. The Trial of the Six. Let the roast begin.